Hey, what's up YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. It's Christine with Gauge Girl Training, an online meal planning and coaching service. In today's video, we're gonna talk about eating for your body type as an ectomorph. So let's get started. So as you guys know, ectomorphs tend to be very lean. They tend to have a hard time gaining muscle mass. No matter what they eat, they stay very lean. They are notoriously known for having skinny fat. And my ectomorph clients, even though some people would be like jealous of them, though they could eat whatever and not gain weight, they have their own unique set of struggles. The solutions are counterintuitive, meaning they are not obvious. So for most people, when it comes to losing weight, they think that they just need to move more and eat less. Well, that does not apply to the ectomorph body type. They have an extremely high metabolism, and a lot of ectomorphs will just eat so light because sometimes they just can't stomach that much food. But the reality is, if you are an ectomorph and you are looking to lose body fat, here's what you need to do. This is a 1 pound replica of body fat. This is a 1 pound replica of muscle. You can see that the body fat is slightly larger than the muscle, but the thing is, the way these are going to look in your body are drastically different in how your body's going to hold and distribute this mass. So what that means is, as an ectomorph, I don't actually recommend being on a fat loss oriented protocol, meaning being in a typical caloric deficit that I describe when I tell people how to calculate their macros. What I recommend for my ectomorph clients is a recomposition, which means you focus on losing body fat and replacing it with lean muscle mass. And you do that by calculating your macros at maintenance. Maintenance calories for a lot of people is probably going to be upwards of 1,700 calories, probably even up to 2,200 calories, 2,300, depending on how active you are. And this may come as a shock to a lot of ectomorphs because it is drastically more food, and a lot of people don't understand, how can eating this much more food help me lose body fat? Well, this is how. So when you are extremely lean, actually underweight, and I consider underweight being at a BMI, body mass index of 18 or less, when you're in that place, your body is trying to hold on to as much fat as possible because your body's in this scarcity place where it thinks that it's not going to receive more fuel for survival. That being said, your body is going to want to hold on to all of your fat and not part with it until your body gets the signal that, you know what, we are not starving. It is okay to part with stored body fat. And the key to that is raising your leptin levels. And raising your leptin levels, leptin is a hormone that tells your body that you are no longer in that scarcity state. And leptin is proportional to glucose. So that hormone, it's not just about eating more, it's specifically about eating more glucose, because the more glucose you eat, the higher your leptin levels will be. The key for my ectomorphs is you need to eat substantially more carbs. These are examples of ectomorph clients here who were upwards of 2,000, 2,500, some of them even over 3,000 calories a day. And you can see that they've dropped body fat, gained lean muscle, and they have trusted the process. The key though, as an ectomorph, is think as an ectomorph, high carb, low fat. You can't do high carb and high fat at the same time. High carb, high fat together is a recipe for fat storage. You want relatively moderate to high protein, you want high carb, and you want low fat. Now, as an ectomorph, if you like plant-based living, because plant-based foods tend to be much higher in carbs, that lifestyle actually works extremely well for ectomorphs because it'll get you all the carbs you need. So if you're a vegan, you can certainly do a vegan style approach as an ectomorph. Just make sure you're hitting your protein and just make sure you're keeping your fats low. So if you are an ectomorph and you are trying to get out of that skinny fat mode and you want to add some nice size, add some nice curves, add some muscle, but keep things tight, you would do excellent with our lean gains approach for ectomorphs. This program comes with a meal plan, it comes with a training plan for your body type, and it comes with a booty building guide. It's a fantastic bundle. I highly advise it for my ectomorphs in the struggle. Now, if you have some specific food intolerances, specific eating styles, you could always do a custom plan, but the lean gains package for my ectomorphs is the best plan I recommend enjoy your carbs, my friends. If the carbs scare you, I'm telling you, trust me on this, you don't have to jump from, I don't know, let's say you're eating less than 100 grams of carbs all the way up to 300. I would encourage you to reverse diet, slowly work your way up there, adding an extra, 10 to 15 grams of carbs every couple days to see how your body responds, because if you just go from 100 to 300, you could experience some bloating. And the thing is, some people actually just need to dive right in because they've been drastically under eating for so long. But I would say that for most, you probably want to work your way up to those levels of carbs. If you got any questions, let me know, comment below, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.